Greetings to anyone watching this video. This is Choconatic, also known as Lou, and I am at a very exciting moment in my Pokemon Y version game. I have just beaten all 4 members of the Kalos region's Elite Four, and I am now about to face the champion. I do not know her identity, I just know that it's a female champion. And I have no idea what Pokemon are on her team, but I'm sure they are very tough. I have trained long and hard to get to this point in the game, and while my team may be unbalanced, I have absolute faith in them. And I certainly hope that this recording will be of me beating the game once and for all, after all this time. Took me long enough, right? Now let's see if I can navigate this game while holding the camera in such a weird fashion. Oh, you're going already? Farewell then. You've beaten all of the Elite Four. This is just wonderful for you. Congratulations. Yep. Just beat the Dragon Lady. She was pretty tough, but I pulled through somehow, and now I face the champion, right through those doors. I've never done this before. This is my first time facing the champion in the game, so we'll see what happens. The Radiant Chamber. Try and get the camera. That's as good as I can get it. Anyway, who is this mysterious champion? I'm about to find out. Welcome at last, dear trainer. I remember her from some point earlier in the game. I completely forget where. But she looks familiar somehow. As you must know, I am the Champion Diantha. Oh, but you're the child I spoke to in Lumois City and Coumarine City, aren't you? Then that means that you are also the one that dear Augustine said. Of course, how could I? Oh, I must look like such a fool not to recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for us all. It seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you. You saved us all. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of, now that I know exactly what it is you've done already. Let me just crank this up. Judging by her appearance, I wouldn't put it past her to have a fairy type or 2 on her team. So let's see what she's got. She starts with Hawlucha, which is fine by me, because I start with Buster, my Aegislash. Pretty good type matchup right off the bat. Wouldn't you agree? No. I do believe I'll play it cautious. Use King's Shield on the first turn. Oh, she saw right through me and she's using Swords Dance. Okay. Well, might as well attack. Stance change. Iron Head. Her HP is low, so that means she'll probably try to heal. So I'll attack this time. Yep, there goes one full restore. Oh, snap! Critical hit, Shadow Claw. Oh, Lucha is down. Okay, we're off to a good start. Goodra. I've got nothing on dragon types. I didn't even get to show you my team, but you'll find out soon enough about how best to counter a Goodra. Ugh, it's such a difficult decision. Give me a minute here. I'm gonna go with my starter for this one. Go, Lyle! Lyle the Delphox. And she's got Goodra on the field. Alright, Lyle, we're gonna start things off with a Shadow Ball. Critical hit, not bad. Muddy Water. I should have seen that coming. Or maybe I did. My accuracy is down. That's not good. Use Shadow Ball again. It uses Muddy Water again. Oh, and a critical hit sends me into the red. And my accuracy is lowered once more. Lyle's in a bit of a pinch. But this is where we go back. Guns blazing. Blast burn! Damn it, it missed! That would have done a good amount of damage if it hadn't missed. Damn accuracy lowering effects of that move. Okay. Plan number 2. What is plan number 2? I'll go back to Buster for now. Play it cool. Alright, I'm just gonna go right ahead and use Iron Head. Maybe if I'm lucky it'll flinch. Or maybe if I'm really lucky it'll faint. Good old Aegislash and his overpowered attack. And now it's even more overpowered because he's level 67. Kind of disappointed that Lyle couldn't even do anything. Oh, now we got Tyrantrum. Well, Mr. Tyrantrum, how about you and me settle this rock type with rock type? Go Stone Maul, my Barbarical. Okay. Rock Dragon, big scary T-Rex. No big deal. I totally got this. Razor Shell. Cancels out to do regular, and it actually does a pretty good amount of damage. Considering its defense is down. It uses Head Smash. Does a lot of damage. Takes a lot of damage from recoil. She's gonna heal again, just as I predicted. So I'm gonna hit it with another Razor Shell. Its defense is lowered even further. One less Razor Shell should do the trick. Kapow! Down goes Tyrantrum. It's doing good. Okay, who's next? Gourgeist. Well, I certainly don't want to keep Stone Maul on the field for something like that. So I'm going to send in Ramona. My trusty female Pyroar. His ghost type moves won't have any effect on me, and I've got a very important type advantage against it. Fire burns grass. Flamethrower! Wow, that was even more pathetic than I thought. Okay, Gourgeist didn't get to do a damn thing. It didn't even have a chance to fight back. Aurorus. You know what? I'm gonna stick with Ramona. see what that does. I know Aurorus has an ability that turns all of its normal type moves into ice moves. It is part rock, so it's probably going to hit me with some hard-hitting rock type moves. But before it does that, let's see if I can flamethrower it. Ooh, it got burned. The light screen. Oh, but it came too late. That's beautiful. Well, I could keep burning it. I'll crunch it. Screw it, because it's raising its special defense. I'll just crunch it to death. Thunder. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a rock type move. Oh, and I'm paralyzed. Each side has a status condition. Who will make it through? You know what? I think even with the light screen, flamethrower plus the effects of the burn will kill it in this turn, assuming the paralysis doesn't set in. Oh yeah, flamethrower. And burn KOs it like a boss. Oh yeah, we're doing really good here. Now we got God of War. Who do I send in against God of War? I think I know just who to send in against God of War. Even though this is actually a terrible idea, because I just realized God of War is part fairy. Oh well, too late for regrets now. So let's see, it's part fairy. Crunch will cancel out to do regular damage against it. Meanwhile, if it has a fairy type move up its sleeve, which I'm sure it does, it's gonna do quadruple damage. Okay, this was not a good idea, but might as well fight this one out. Wait, what? What? It's doing what? That's not fair at all! Moonblast, oh god! I was expecting a rape, but that was even more of a rape than I thought it would be. Okay. You wanna play it the hard way? Buster, tear this fairy queen down. Shadow Ball. Very good damage. Let's see what Ironhead does. It beats the shit out of that stupid Mega Evolved Fairy. Very good. That had me worried for a second there. And I won! Holy crap! Okay then. Witnessing the noble spirits of you and your Pokémon in battle has really touched my heart. I received a bunch of money for winning. I did it! I didn't even realize that was her last Pokemon. It was such an intense battle. I'm so choked up that it's hard to know what I should say, but I love you. What? I'm just so glad at this moment that I was good enough to be the champion. After all, it gave me the chance to meet and battle with you and your wonderful Pokemon. Now I understand why dear Augustine, Professor Sycamore, said he needed to get Lumois City ready for the new champion. But before I take you there, my dear Lou, would you mind coming this way with me? Big fancy mural on the floor. Oh shit. Here we go. Now saving. Cool. I did it. Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you enter the Kalos region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever, remembered always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League and for the glory and light that they shared with all. And for the glory of the Imperial Legion. I don't know. Come, Lou. Your love for your Pokemon and the way that those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you. We'll record them all right here for eternity. Okay then. Epicness. Now you can see my team for real. The Hall of Fame. Buster, the Aegislash. Stone Mall, the Barbaracle. Poe, the Pangoro. Ramona, the Pyroar. Lyle, the Delphox. And Scarlet, the shiny Medicham that I didn't even have to use. I caught that Medicham fair and square, by the way. I found it and caught it just randomly traveling through, what was it, Connecting Cave. It was such an incredible, rare encounter, and I managed to catch it, so I put it on my main team. But yeah. Anyway, congratulations on becoming Pokemon League Champion! Thank you so much for watching. Oh, a few days later, crowds of people gathered in Lumois City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the Kalos region and to cheer for its new champion, Lou. Holy crap, epic cutscene! Epic cutscene! What the crap is this? I was not expecting a friggin' ceremony. Poor Serena. She tries so hard, but she can never be good enough. And then there's this guy. What an amazing turnout. All of these people are here to celebrate your achievements. Yep. I'd like to present you with the honor of Kalos for the bravery something something. I'm so proud of you all. On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say... The phone is ringing. Thank you! Anyway, you can't predict everything. Ah, it's the mysterious giant, who is probably N, or some relative of him, I don't know. Battle with me. Right here? Right now? In front of all these people? I'm nervous. I want to know what a trainer is. You're the guy who killed all those people with that Pokemon of Destruction all those years ago, right? Pokemon Trainer AZ. He's got 3 Pokemon. Let's see. He starts with Torkoal. Random battle in the middle of the freaking street in a huge crowd. I like it. Let's be cautious and start things off with King's Shield. Seriously though, he looks a lot like N. I suspect he might be at least related to N somehow. Mr. Random Giant Guy. Alright, no more fooling around. It's Shadow Claw time. Very nice damage. Critical hit. Lava Plume. Thank God its health is so low, but this still might kill me. Whoa! Now that's fair! And he doesn't use any full restores. That's awful nice of him. Down goes Torkoal. Okay. 2 down, or 1 down, 2 to go. Go Lurk. Ha! I ain't afraid of no Go Lurk. Shadow Claw. Loser. So long, Go Lurk. Nice seeing you. Sigilif. You know what? I'm gonna show off my fancy, shiny Metachan. Go Scarlet! And if you're wondering why her name is Scarlet, I named my shiny Pokemon after the color that they were when I caught them. And when I caught this one, it was a red-colored Metatite. So I named her Scarlet, and then she evolved into a blue Metachan, and now it just looks silly. But I still keep the name, just like all my shinies. Their name doesn't necessarily match the color they are now, but it was the color they were when I caught them. Anyway, Sigilif, how about a nice little Thunder Punch? Oh, that was satisfying, and I actually got to use my Metachan. Well, Mr. Giant Guy, I just kicked your ass. What do you have to say about it? He just nods. Thank you very much for battling with me. Now I finally feel free. Free from the part of me mired in sorrow, the part of me that built the ultimate weapon. Oh yeah, and then he tried to revive this dead Floette or something. I think he did. Oh yeah! Oh shit! Is that the Pokemon that he resurrected? The one who abandoned him because of all the lives that were sacrificed to bring it back from the dead? And it finally comes back. It's a black flower Floette? Damn shit, that's morbid, son. But seriously though, can I have that Floette? Fucking black flower Floette. Floette. I sacrificed so many lives to bring you back to life. It's been 3,000 years. It came back to him all of a sudden. His Pokemon was waiting all this time. Waiting for him to return to the man he was. The man who loved Pokemon with all his heart. So he's got an immortal Floette that's completely unique. Lucky bastard. Wouldn't want to mess with that guy now that he's got that Pokemon. Oh god, if he evolves it! Random Fletchling! Wow. Now that was a heck of a Pokemon game. I am very happy to have played it. I sort of want to end the video here, but I'm afraid something more epic might happen right after the credits. Should I sit with you through the credits? Ah, why not? I can talk about the weather now. Let's see. I've come a long way in this game. I somehow managed to end up with a team that's not necessarily balanced, but I just I don't care too much about I'm not one of them hardcore EV training, ability nature breeding types to get the perfect Pokemon with the perfect stats and all that crap. I just catch Pokemon, and if I like them, I train them and use them and stuff. It's not about being the best just for the sake of being the best and having bragging rights. It's about bonding with your Pokemon. I mean, I know it sounds cheesy, but it's true. I feel like the Pokemon that I use are Pokemon that are my pals or whatever, my partners. So even if they're not the strongest or the best, I still love them. And I try to get as far as I can with the ones that I love. That's all you can really do in life. Now what is this? We got random blueprints. Oh, of the roller skates. Really cool concept art. There's the Eiffel Tower. I mean the Lumor City Gym. Hon, hon, hon. French theme. I wonder what the next generation's theme will be. I'm pretty sure, what was it? The, Unova region, the last generation, like, that was supposed to be roughly based on America, I think. I know, it's weird. Like, the first 4 generations were based off of different regions of Japan, and then all of a sudden, oh look, America! And now it's like, oh look, France! It's like, okay, I guess they got tired of Japan. Like, next one, it might be Spain or something. Oh god. Spain. That would be something. Or Germany. Oh god. German. I would pay good money for a Germany-based Pokemon region. Oh, I can only imagine. Ah, that's the Pokedex, I think. Yeah, fancy new thing. Now I can finally get the National Dex, now that I've beaten the game. It took me so friggin' long to beat this game. My Pokemon were just under-leveled for the longest time. And I went through so much to train them. That looks like a diagram of the ultimate weapon that AZ used long ago to bring his dead Floette back to life at the cost of thousands of lives. Totally, you know, legit. And I love how, you know, he's not a wanted criminal for any of that stuff. Here we have the fairy badge. Nice little badge. You know, the badge designs were cool, I guess. You know, they try and make them a little different, I guess. Like, they're somewhat 3D, somewhat 2D. They almost look like little refrigerator magnets. Now, what is that? Oh, that's that, the weird device that, Lysandra was wearing, like, the last time we fought him. Or the last time I fought him, I should say. Didn't record that, but yeah. Like, out of nowhere he comes up with this weird device that can Mega Evolve his Gyarados. Not that it mattered, because I had friggin' Yveltal on my team. And there's Yveltal in its dormant form, its egg form. Very cool. I really like Yveltal. No offense, Xerneas. Like, Xerneas is okay in its own right. You know, Rainbow Deer, whatever it is. But friggin' Yveltal, man. Bacon Bird for the win. Bacon Bird of Death for the win. Yep, just sitting through the credits. Nothing much to do but sit through the credits and hope that it's not a tremendous waste of time. Let's see. Oh, this is the starting town, whose name I already forget. That's my house. Pokemon Y. Yep. All rights reserved. Copy this game and we'll sue you. Blah, blah, blah. Saving. Saved. Finn. And it looks like it's just going to go right back to the title screen. Yep. Thanks for watching. See you next time.